What's up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this POV review by Auto. My name is Martin, and today I'm taking a look at a car we modified with Evolution M, our second company for BMW aftermarket parts and modifications. So we did a full stage 2 on this BMW M440i xDrive. It's a 2021 model, which means it's also a mild hybrid. And yes, we can tune both the engine and gearbox for these models. Now, the first thing that you do when you get one of these is unlock the ECU, and for that we use Femto. So we take out the ECU, we send it to Femto, they do the unlock, and we get it back within a few days. A lot of people think this is a very scary process, but we've done tens of them and we never had a single issue, so quite a reliable process. Now, what have we done? Or what has the owner done? Let's talk about that. So it was already a bit modified. So as you can see, we have a carbon fiber front splitter. We have carbon fiber mirror caps, which is actually the style of an F82 and not a G22. We have these wheels, not sure what brand it is, but they are quite aggressive, I would say. We fitted a M440i grille of the facelift model. So normally you get this diamond grille, which isn't all that nice. This is a lot more clean and sober, and with a little M badge in there. It's also fitted with a massive carbon fiber rear wing, and other than that it looks sort of stock. But we have fitted a different mid-pipe section, deleting the OPF, and a different downpipe. So let's have a look at the engine and go follow the owner on Instagram if you want to know more about this quite special M440i. It's really nice in Portimao blue and with a full individual interior, even with blue stitching. Really nice. You don't see that a lot. Here we have the beautiful B58 engine. So normally you have 374 horsepower. In this case we did an MHD stage 2 with multi-map, so I can switch between different maps depending on which fuel I'm running. And the gearbox has been flashed with XHP. XHP really is the game changer. It really livens up the gearbox. It has this DCT-like driving experience that you just don't get when you drive it as stock. It's absolutely perfect. And the fun thing is that the XHP flash you can do without an ECU unlock. So even on the newer models, 2025 models, you can flash XHP on your M340i or any other ZF8 speed equipped BMW. We're running 98 octane fuel right now, so that's about 460, 470 horsepower. But you could also go for 102 mapping, going up to 500 horsepower. And we brought RaceBox with us to do some acceleration tests. That already sounds promising, right? That startup sound. That also has been coded in with MHD, so it has this little roar when you start it up. You can do so many different little things with MHD and XHP. It's just a lot of fun. It's really made as a DIY solution, so you can do all of this at home and you don't need any experience with BMW tuning or modifying. It's very user-friendly, both XHP and MHD. Oh, that's a nice sound down low. Now, because of the 200 cell downpipe, we don't have any of the smell, and we have a bit of drone reduction because of the catalytic converter, which also functions as sort of a resonator. And then we have the non-resonated OPF delete mid-pipe. And the combination of the two is just magical, if you ask me. It's just the M340i, the B58 unleashed. We developed this kit on my own car, the M340i Touring. And that's how we got to know, after 4 years of owning that car, we know everything about these cars and how to modify them. And you know, it's just a walk in the park right now, and you get such big results for quite a small investment. Oh, that shift, how cool is that? It is so snappy, it is so alive, absolutely awesome. As well on the downshift, it is really DCT like. Oh, and that sound on that upshift, just incredible. What an amazing car, what an amazing platform. It just keeps surprising me after so many and after such a long time of modifying them. I love this. It's an xDrive, but you can definitely tell it is very much rear wheel biased, and it just offers like a safe space to play around in. Really nice. It's always cool to experience like an M440i instead of the M340i, because like the acoustics in an M440i are again a little different. So it also sounds different because of that, even though the exhaust setup is exactly the same. If you have a different interior, it sounds different. Like with the Touring, you have this completely open space, but here we have a rear bench which separates us from the rear box. It really does have a different sound. Okay, let's try it launch control and see what it does. Little wheel spin even. That's a 3.6 already with wheel spin. Oh, that's promising. Okay, and what if we just do a kick down? We get a lot of power, that's what happens. So, because of the flash, we also changed the iDrive sport displays, so the power readout now goes up to 560 horsepower and the torque readout goes up to 800 Newton meters. We've also deleted the top speed limiter, so normally the M440i can do 250 kilometers an hour. In this case, it will go past 300 kilometers an hour. If you're interested in modifying your BMW, let us know. You can contact us through WhatsApp on the website. Hopefully we'll see you at our workshop, or we can fulfill your order and unleash your BMW to its true potential. Thanks for watching, guys. See you at the next one. Bye.